I think we are doing second conversation.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, absolutely. You are right. And I made a video first time with you in my life. Yeah.
I think your practice is going very good. Speaking practice.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. Because I have talked a lot of people in between in the duration, and I think maybe I improved my English
Because
after some.
if you are doing everyday conversation, after that, I think you can boost your confidence also.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. And
And
maybe after some minutes you can relax and you can see improve for me.
yes, I can see your confidence also because in the first session, you are
Yes,
good, but right now I'm thinking like you are better than first conversation.
yes, ma'am. Yes, yes.
How many sessions you have taken?
Per day, ma'am.
No, no, no. Just randomly, how many sessions? Like 20, 30. How many sessions?
Yeah, ma'am. I have done 25, almost 25.
Okay. Now I think you are also realizing that after taking so many like conversation, you are improving.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, of course. I am enhancing my communication skill and boosting my confidence level. That's why I am doing continuous. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we can discuss any top. Oh, sorry. I forget taken your introduction part.
Okay, ma'am. So as we know, my name is Anjan Yadav, and yeah, I am from Jharkhand. Currently, I am pursuing diploma in mining engineering. If I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are listening to music and reading book. And I want to be an engineer in my life. And I am running my YouTube channel. Its name is Village Boy Ranjan. That's all
Good.
about me, ma'am. Thank you so much.
As you know, I'm Tanya Singh and I'm connecting with you from Jaipur city. I'm a homemaker. That is all about me. Okay. Are you interested for discussing a small topic?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Which type of game do you like most? Like indoor games or outdoor games?
Actually, ma'am, I don't play game, but
Mhm.
yeah, I like to play outdoor game.
Outdoor games.
Yeah, like
Why you
cricket.
like outdoor games? Is there any specific reason?
Yes, ma'am. When a child play outdoor game like football, cricket, that time I consider that, ma'am, that time people and boy will be fit, and they can good health. They can get good health, and nowadays every children's likes to play indoor game and like computer game and mobile. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so in this situation, ma'am, I consider that if somebody like to play football, cricket and outdoor game, so it is very good for health. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. If we are playing outdoor games like football, any outdoor game, after
Yes.
that we can learn teamwork.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, we can learn teamwork, and we can become as a leader also, because
Mm-hmm.
our captain, we have to manage our team, and we have to. And ma'am, when we play a game, that time we can learn how to deal with you can say pressure, and how
Yes. How you
and
deal your pressure, how you treat with other people. There is just sometimes you are being social also,
yes, ma'am. And
and
you,
it is
ma'am,
very easy to interacting every person. But if you are playing in your home, you can say indoor games where
yeah,
there are not so much persons and you can't engage with that persons.
yes, ma'am. And ma'am, when you lose the game, that time you have to stay motivated. So it is also art, So if we are playing outdoor game, that time we need to learn this art. how to stay motivated and how to stay disciplined. Discipline is also important, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I want, yeah, I want to tell you something.
Uh-huh.
There is a YouTuber, and because of my college, so I have given them at 11 p.m. maybe, and my college is running 11:10, and I went to session 11:30 p.m. I went to at 11:30 a.m. So that time, you know, she is very disappointed me, and yeah, she is right, because you know, I wasted her time. So she told me about discipline, and you know, I am a student, so I know very well about discipline and what is important of discipline. But maybe I forget, and but that day and that time I realized again, and I learned about discipline. So yeah, and after they uploaded my, you can say, our video on YouTube. So that time I went and I drop a comment.
Mhm.
Thank you, ma'am. You taught me about discipline. So thanks so much. So you know, it is my story. So I consider that, ma'am, there is some there are some students, they also forget about discipline
Yes.
nowadays, and they are also, you know, playing game in phone, computer, and they are wasted a lot of time in social media and mobile phone, right?
Yes, nowadays most of the persons are using their time to watching some reels, some you can say not useful content sometime, and they are also mostly children also
Yeah.
consuming there's so much time on the video games,
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
and they all our games are sitting games, so sometimes their body looks very fatty.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes.
Yes, and when you are playing outdoor games, there you are running. There are so many physical activities.
Yes, ma'am.
After that, your calories will burn out, and you will be fit.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, when you play, I saw I saw village people. They don't need to do exercise for extra, because
Mm-hmm.
they did hard work, and they wake up early in the morning, not for running, but they wake up early in the morning and they did their work. So they don't need to work, exercise, and maybe there are many people they don't know about exercise, and some, you know, but in the city, they
Mm-hmm.
they did also exercise, but after that they are very fat, right? Because yeah, so you know, there are many
Area,
people.
I
Yes,
have
ma'am.
observed in the village area, if they are
Yes,
working in their fields also, because
yes,
they
ma'am.
have so many fields also. So every morning they are get up, I think 5:30, 6:30, early morning, and everybody know about the benefits of early morning. If you are wake up 6 a.m., it's good for everyone. But city life is, you can say, very busy life. So
Yeah.
I think we can say sometimes we are sleeping 12 in the night, 11:30, 10, and it is not a good time, I can say. But I
Yes,
don't know why it is happening. And after that, they are wake. Sometimes they are wake up 6, 7 o'clock, but they are feeling tired because
yes,
they are not taking proper sleep.
yes, ma'am. Yes,
And in the village area, I think 7 p.m. they are taking their dinner also, and after some time they are sleeping.
yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
the reason. But in some ways, some indoor games are good. Like sometimes in outside there are raining season. That time you
Yes.
can't play outside. That time you can play inside. Like I was saying, like sometime outside is rainy season, windy season, and I think in the May month is scorching sunlight. That
Yes.
time, if we are going to playing outside, like children also, their skin can burn by the sun.
Okay.
Okay, And we can say indoor games are very good. Like they can enjoy chess. Chess is a good game. Chess,
Okay.
Ludo. There are so many indoor games also. But
Yes,
most of the children are not playing these type of games. They are using most of the video games
yes, ma'am.
online, and excessive media consumption they are doing. I think it's not good. And
And
when we are outside playing
you
something,
know,
that time they are getting vitamin D also. That is very good for our bones.
yes, ma'am. Yes, yes.
Right now there are so many person, they are facing deficiency of vitamin D.
Yeah,
And
I have seen like these people.
yes, and they are taking also medicine for this vitamin D.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So we can say both games are good, but we should more focus on outdoor games.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, you told me that earlier. Uh, in the summer season, uh, we can't go to play in the park, and we can burn
Yes,
by the.
sun.
Yeah, but who is fonding of playing cricket and outdoor game, ma'am? Uh, I have seen that, and I am also in the in the summer season. We used to play game in the.
Are taking some precaution. Like we
Yes,
should apply some sunscreen also on our skin, because that time sun rays very high. You can say scorching sunlight.
yes, ma'am. Yes, yes.
And if
And,
some children are playing outside, their skin will burn. So we should take some precaution. After that, we can play.
yes, ma'am. Yes.
And we should drink proper amount of water also, because in that season most of the children facing dehydration problem.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
You know, ma'am.
we
Water is.
drink lemonade also.
Yes, ma'am. And
Yes,
we need to take water not in summer season. We need to proper water in the all the region, all year. You can say all the
Mhm.
season, right? Because water is very important for our good health and in our life. So someone told me that a good health it is need for 4 to 5 liter water per day, and we should consume and we should drink 4 to 5 water in a day.
Yes. So we
Yes,
can
ma'am.
say we should play both type of games, indoor games and outdoor games, but we should avoid like most of the time we are using like video games, online games. Sometimes we should avoid.
Yes, ma'am.
And there are so many games we can see on the screen. I think we should avoid, because it is not good for eyes also.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, I think that we need to manage if someone interested to play in a computer game. So it is also good, not very good, but yeah, if you like, you can play, but you need to play in the limit, right? Because
Yes,
if you are
in the
playing.
early, we can say 10 or 15 years ago, most of the children were playing, in a group. There are large group of the children also. But nowadays we are seeing most of the children are in their house. They are, playing some indoor games. So
Yes, ma'am.
parents are also promoting that you should go outside for playing. But
Yes.
that time our parents never forcing that you should go outside for playing.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, you can say that we are not playing in a group. So, ma'am, we are missing a lot of things, right? Because we can't learn any skill. There are many students and children, they are facing confidence level. Why? Because they don't interact with people. They are
Yes,
playing, they are living in the room, they are playing game in computer, and they like to live alone, right? You can say that I am also an introvert person. But yeah, nowadays I am trying to meet other people, and I am trying to interact with other people.
Mhm.
because when I am doing this, that time I realize I am boosting my confidence, ma'am.
Yes, if you are like meeting every day so many person and you are talking every day, you are learning something new
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
by their experience also.
Yes.
And similarly, if you are playing outside, there are so many players also. After that, they can share sometimes their experience also.
Yes, ma'am.
And in this time, who are most of the time living in the home, they are not gathering in a social group also. Sometimes they are facing a problem. Like when they
Yes.
are going in a group, easily they are not mingle with each other.
Yeah.
Yes. So we
Yes.
meet most of the person, we should meet and we should play with so many children, you can say so many persons also. And I think it's good.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, I can say that in the last and in the conclusion, we should manage our time and we should play both outdoor game and indoor game. But if we are playing indoor outdoor game, so it is very good and it is very beneficial for health purpose and for learn a skill, and you are becoming a better man if you are
Yes,
playing outdoor game, right?
yes.
Yeah.
But
Yes,
when
ma'am.
the outside environment is not good, sometime not good, then you should prefer some indoor games.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is also good, and yeah, and we can we can play. But
Hmm.
if you can say that if we are available and if we can do and we can play outdoor game, so yeah, we can play and we should play.
Yes. I think we have discussed so many things about indoor games and outdoor games, which game is very good. In my
Yeah.
opinion, both are very good, but we should make a balance.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes,
we have talked about outdoor games, indoor games benefit, and advantage and disadvantage. So if some viewers watched this video and will watch, so they can learn and maybe they can apply. And ma'am, yeah, I also try to do walk in the evening and morning, and if when I will get time, I will play outdoor game.
yes. And
Yes, ma'am.
whenever you get time, you should do more and more speaking practice. And you should, discuss so many topics. There are so many topics for discussion. Like today, we are discussing outdoor, indoor game. After that, we have learned so many vocabulary, sentence structures. What is
Yes,
the
ma'am.
advantages? What is the, if you are talking so many topics, after that, you make some confidence also.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes.
Yes. So I think we should wrap up this session.